So these are the hard problems where I don't give you a picture, right? So the third harmonic on a flute of both ends open pipe has a frequency of 480 hertz. How long is the waveform if the speed of sound inside the flute is 335 meters per second? Oh, I have no idea. The first thing to do is to figure out what the third harmonic of both ends open looks like. Okay, now if you recall, it's like, well, here's a both ends open pipe, and the fundamental looks like this. The next harmonic looks like this. See a thing there and a thing there. Here a thing, there a thing, everywhere a thing, thing. These are nodes, by the way. Right, and then the next harmonic is squeezes another one of those in there. So I think there's one in the middle, a sixth of the way, a sixth of the way. So you got to be able to draw these guys, right? I wish I could hit a button on this computer and make one magically appear. Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. Okay, so we're not relying on my terrible picture here. Okay, so again, we're going to set up a number sentence here, right? So first step is to figure out what harmonic am I talking about? Okay, well, this is the third harmonic, right? How many quarter wavelengths do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarter wavelengths, right? Okay. So has a frequency. Okay. So for this one, I guess I can't set up this thing first. I think I'm going to do this first. I'm going to go V is F lambda, right? And so I'm going to go 335 is equal to 480. So 335 is my velocity, 480 is my frequency, right? Okay. Times the wavelength. Let's figure out the wavelength first. Are we ready for this? 335 divided by 480. I'm getting that the wavelength is 0.6979 meters. That's probably enough, right? Notice it didn't ask me for the wavelength. It didn't say calculate the wavelength first, but you have to actually do this, right? So that's our first step. We're going to start with this guy, right? Our next step is we're going to do the standard lotus O deltoid, right? We're going to go L is N lambda over 4, right? We have 6 quarter wavelengths here. So I'm going to say that the length of the waveform is 6 quarters, and then here's our wavelength, right? 0.6979 meters. Are we ready for this? So I take the number on my calculator, I go times 6 divided by 4, and I get that the length of this pipe is 1.046875, or about 1.05 meters. Ta-da. There's our answer, right? We got it. Okay, so we couldn't do this first because we both didn't have the length of the pipe or the wavelength, right? So if you're looking at it and you go, wah, 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 do this first, right? If you can't do this, do this. If you can't do this, do this, okay?